We're on season 2 of The Bad Batch. This is episode 1, and it is called Spoils of War. Welcome back, everybody. Let's get into this episode. We're going to see how this season, God, what happens? Last episode, the finale of season 1 was beautiful. It was so beautiful. So I can only imagine how much better this continues to get, because that was some powerful stuff. Wow, beautiful. Oh my God, those trees. Whoa. Oh no, oh. Oh God. This is beautiful. Oh, her hair grew a little. Oh, she looks a little older.
Does this unscheduled break mean you're fully versed in every ship in the Imperial fleet?
We're on a mission.
That does not give you a pass on your studies.
Wrecker woke the pod, didn't he?
Oh!
Yeah, they're not happy.
Dang.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Cool.
We do not have time to read.
Whoa.
Omega!
I'm okay.
Hang on.
I mean, honestly, it would be good eating, though. If they could get one of these guys and cook them up. I know that sounds horrible, but damn. That would be good. Whoa. She's been training. Wow. Damn. All right, Omega. It's going to be like Ahsoka all over again.
Why is Omega hanging off the ship? It is an unscheduled study break.
That bow and arrow, laser beam situation, it's so powerful. Awesome. They're like, don't you ever come back.
Greetings, it is I, AZ345211.
Yeah, we know.
Only right, he survived.
Well, well, well. The space slugs decided to finally show up.
Better late than dead.
And who are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Fee's a friend. She's the most trustworthy pirate I know.
Is it supposed to be comforting?
Aren't clones supposed to look alike? So much for quality.
This is Wanda Sykes.
You're real subtle. Hey now. Got a name, Brown Eyes?
You lot are heading to the Outer Rim.
That is Castle Sereno, the former home of Count Dooku.
Who's that?
A Jedi who betrayed the Republic.
Dooku's entire war chest is up for grabs. The Empire's already started pillaging his palace.
That's so messed up.
Too much of a risk. You want that war chest? You go after it.
We took a vote, and we want to go after the war chest.
It's unanimous. Even Killjoy over here agreed.
Killjoy.
Just one of those containers would be worth more than all the jobs you pulled for me combined. You can buy your freedom.
We're already free.
Clearly, you're not paying attention to what's happening out there, but I am. It's only a matter of time before the Empire comes here, and then my little operation is over.
I mean, they're going everywhere. They're spreading.
I know why you agreed to this mission, but we can do better things with Dooku's fortune than hide, Hunter. We have to be prepared to fight. That means numbers and weapons. We've seen what the Empire's doing throughout the galaxy. We should be doing more.
Oh, Omega.
That's the city? What happened to it?
Imperial orbital bombardment. Same as old Camino.
It appears that they are beginning to transport the war chest off-world.
There's over 40 troopers down there. That's nothing.
Stealth, Wrecker. Remember?
We've got roving patrols. Stay alert.
God, this is like such a dangerous job. I get why they need to do this, but they're really, 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 really messing with things. God, it's just too close. Aww.
So this is what a war chest looks like.
This is only a fraction of it.
Wow.
How could all of this belong to one person?
It is safe to assume that the majority of Dooku's fortune came from the many worlds he controlled and exploited.
Yeah, right.
Sir, CT-8801 is not reporting in. CT-8801 report.
Dang it.
We could use that diversion about now.
On it. Heading your way. Be ready.
Let's speed this up. Wrecker, that one goes first.
Transport 3, secure your cargo and prepare to launch. All squads return to the courtyard and hold the perimeter.
Are they in there? Oh my god.
That is concerning.
The ship's taking off. Get out of there.
Hurry, Echo!
It's externally sealed. I can't open it.
Oh my god. Wow.
Launch now.
Of course. I mean, of course this was gonna happen. um.
I'm starting to regret
Yeah.
this. Jump! This isn't any better.
Oh god.
You need to get off that ship before it jumps to hyperspace. We'll get to the Marauder and recover you. It's gonna take a while.
This was the worst case scenario. Yeah, man, when they jump into hyperspace.
If I
Oh,
am incorrect, we will instantly be sucked out and perish.
whoa. Dooku's lair. Wow. Shout out to Dooku.
This place gives me the creeps.
It should. Oh no.
Captain Wilco, there are intruders aboard Transport 3.
This is the worst.
Is there only way off the ship?
No. No.
There has to be another way off of this ship.
Other than overtaking this vessel, what do you
You're going to have to
suggest?
overtake the vessel.
We can escape in a cargo container.
You are correct. I am impressed. However, the containers must be ejected before leaving the atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't know if this was worth it.
There's a lift below us. Cover me.
Can't believe it's still working.
What is taking you so long? I'm trying. Tech usually does this. It's jammed. I can fix
Oh
that.
my god, everything that can go wrong is going wrong.
Wait, go. Go.
Oh,
Initiating the cargo release.
whoa.
When are the re-entry boosters supposed to fire?
I think they should have by now.
That is going to be a problem.
Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, wow. For some reason the the audio is off, so we'll see how this gets. If it can be fixed, that'll be wonderful. I am not sure if it will. So if while you're watching this reaction, if things are like the timing is a little slow, or I'm laughing at something that happened like 2 seconds before or after, whatever, however this works, it's just this was all wonky and I had already started this and I didn't want to anyway. So that sucks if that's how it is. But wow. So Murphy's Law was just shown to us here. So everything that can go wrong went wrong. I guess they really don't have an option. This is really their only choice. Yeah, God, I can't. I keep thinking like, well, they could do that. No, they can't. They can't go to work. I mean, they could for a minute, but they're not going to make enough money to get them out of the Empire's fingers or their grasp. And their grasp keeps widening and widening, and it's going to keep widening. And so that makes it really hard for them to just survive. So I know that they don't actually have another choice in the matter, and they do need to do these dangerous jobs. But it is really, when you see, I mean, this whole episode is just so stressful. So yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. I'm just like, this is stressful. But Omega is getting bigger. She's learning more. She's more skilled. Her hair is growing out. It's really cool to see her grow. And it does give me that feeling of Ahsoka, where we see her as just, she's so little, and then she keeps growing until she becomes that, you know, I don't know if she's 18 by the time she leaves, but she just grows right before our eyes. And it's really cool that they do that. And I hope to keep seeing Omega grow. I don't know what happens to them because we never really hear about them again, but we never hear about Ahsoka either. So, and I know with the show, it'll show us where she did go, but the movies don't talk about her, and they don't talk about the Bad Batch. They don't talk about Omega. So I don't know if they make it and survive, and they go to some super far away planet that no one ever touches. But I'm excited to see if that happens. But yeah, I'm going to get into the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, everybody. Ooh, they could literally get hit by things. Wow. This was the best option.
Our way out is down.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that.
Tech, did you reach the escape pods yet?
Not exactly. My calculations have us crashing towards the upper forest region of the planet.
Crashing?
No.
What's happening?
Oh, God. Oh, God. This is bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, they really can't afford getting injured. Where do they go?
My left femur has been fractured by approximately 150 kilograms of pressure. So, no.
Oh my God. Man, now I'm sure they're just continuously regretting this. We shouldn't even be here.
Oh, great.
What do you see out there?
We still haven't landed.
How does this end? How does this... What? Wow. Wow, they really just destroyed this city.
Havoc 2, the fourth sun is setting. Plan 00.
Copy that.
Plan 00?
It means go radio silent. Comm channels are being monitored.
What? Who's watching them?
We're being followed.
Oh, there's maybe some survivors of the city.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I live here. The name's Romar.
He could be working for the Empire.
He doesn't look like he's working for the Empire.
I'm registering a heat source 200 meters west of here. I suspect it is your domicile.
How did you
Take us there.
No sign of the thieves, but we did intercept a coded transmission.
And the ones in the cargo survived the crash.
50 containers were released. I want eyes on all 50. Copy that.
They're so, like, serious. If I was the commander, I'd just say, it's fine. Just forget it. It's just one container. We got so many others. Or 50 containers. I mean, they just forget it. But, of course, that's not how it is.
So, what you're telling me is that your rogue clones, running from the Empire's clones, who used to be the Republic's clones.
Let's head back to the container and get as much of the war chest as we can.
No, it's too dangerous. Troopers could already be at the crash site.
I'd stay away from that cursed war chest if I were you.
But we need it.
You think Dooku funded his war effort by only stealing from outside worlds? No. He took from us. His quest for power is why our city is now buried in rubble.
There's enough in that container for all of us.
I want none of it. Let the Empire take it. The sooner they're gone, the better. And the same goes for you.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here. Try that.
What is it?
Look inside. No, it's only reflected glass. It's an optical illusion.
Then it's not treasure?
Oh, for blast's sake. It's a toy.
What are you doing with a Model 2 data core?
This here contains a fragment of my people's history. Our culture. Art. Music. Memories.
Wow.
Not separatist. Serenian. We did exist before the war, you know.
Never thought of it like that.
Now, if I can only get this thing working.
Oh, I can handle that.
Grab the battery pack. For what? Leave it to me.
It's so interesting. They still just have it on stun. Whoa. Okay, well, they killed those people. Like,
Incoming.
damn.
Your data has been restored.
You did it. You... you actually did it.
Well, of course I did.
Where's Omega?
She was just here. I suspect she went after the war chest.
We have to find her before the Empire does.
Go. I will catch up.
Man, Omega. I also really agree with Echo. It's not that they just want this money to keep them safe. He wants to build a force to fight back against the Empire, to help people, to help the other clones. I think that's admirable, because why just the rest of your life you're just going to be hiding out? You know, it's, and he knows how it feels because he was tortured and worked upon, and he never, you know, he didn't know who was going to come and help him. And yeah, I get it. Wow.
Echo! Look! I packed it full of the shiny stuff!
There are troopers out there. We have to go.
Requesting backup.
Copy that. The gunship's inbound. Hold your position.
God, it's really truly like how the Empire views people who are against them is like, it's a literal extermination. It's like they're putting they're trying to get the rats and kill the rats, or cockroaches. They don't see anything. There's nothing fair. It's just exterminate.
Transmitting.
That tree.
Hold your fire.
Nice. Oh no. No tech.
We're almost there.
Oh god. It's just not worth it.
I can get it back.
Why is Omega?
I heard what you said to Hunter on the Marauder. You don't have a normal life because of me.
Oh, right. That's why she's been working so hard.
Listen to me, please. You have to let it go.
Yeah. This reminds me of Indiana Jones 3. I know that is hard too, because that's their future falling basically.
Logging onto the targets.
Oh. Oh my god, this has been it just so impossible. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wow, this guy is so brave. Good. Gosh, good guy.
Hey, kid,
Aw.
keep it. And remember what I said.
What about you?
I'm a survivor. Remember?
God, it's so heartbreaking. Makes me want to cry. I'm not gonna cry though. I can't cry every episode. It just really breaks my heart that things just come to this, where people are so dehumanized and politics make the viewpoint just so toxic, and it's so hard to watch.
I wanted to make things better for us. I know you all gave up everything because of me.
Good thing we did. We might be fighting for the Empire right now. I'd do it all again.
Sweet.
As of now, we've recovered 85% of the war chests. But I'll chase that number to perfection, sir.
Yeah, they just want to be so perfect.
You stated the would-be thieves you encountered were the rogue clones from Experimental Unit 99. Yet that is impossible. Their squad perished during the fall of Taboka City.
I had visual confirmation on 2 of them. They're alive.
I see. If Governor Tarkin were to learn of my misstep, then I would be at risk. And that cannot happen. Which is why a new report will be submitted. One void of any mention of Clone Force 99.
Sir, I will not falsify an official report.
And now you're dead.
I understand. I will.
Wow. And just like that, they just get rid of... Oh, God. Man, it really makes you think. Like, the quickness in just killing someone. Cleaning up the mess. Gosh, it's... yeah, I mean, the gentleman that they met, the survivor, I really do appreciate that they showed that there were people who survived. There's always going to be survivors, but it's just the destruction of that city it's just like really, it's a scary thought. Everything was destroyed, melted away, and just I can just picture the fear and the screams and the complete chaos and confusion of that. And now we don't see what happens, we just see the aftermath. It's just heartbreaking. It's really hard to process that, even though this is a cartoon, but it's just because this is so realistic and these things happen. This happens all the time. But I really like that they met that guy, and first of all, just helped Omega, gave her that kaleidoscope, and just to remind her of what was important. Being happy, having a something you really love is much better than jewels or jewelry or gold, any of that. It's true. It might be hard to realize because, I mean, you need money, you need it because of the way the world works. You can't just get things for free, you have to pay for things. But he's correct. And I'm just glad that Tech was able to fix his little thing. I forgot what it was called. But he was saying that there was the memories and music and everything from their culture is stored in that machine. So it's not all lost. It reminds me of like the things that have been lost throughout history, like 10,000 years ago, 20,000 years ago. There's been floods, there's been natural disasters that just take out things, maybe fires, like the Library of Alexandria. You lose so much information. I mean, those rock cave carvings where people have, marked down or drew in the caves with stone, and those have lasted for a long time. But I think the other, like papers, books, whatever has been written down on, it's going to be lost. If we ever have like another natural disaster where it just completely wipes everything out, like our laptops and hard drives, everything we've built up till now is going to be gone too. Everything's gone. It'll be just back to square one if life continued to go on. So it just makes you wonder like how advanced societies were before. We just think, oh, there's these carvings in the wall, and they weren't that advanced, but clearly they were, because certain civilizations, they were building. I mean, obviously we can talk about the pyramids, but there's just things that just don't make sense. So I do believe that people had a lot more, they were much more advanced, and then things get lost because of volcanoes, floods, fires, all kinds of stuff. I think that the heart of the city is gone because the humans and the people who created everything, they're gone. But at least there's just something left so that he can go on and pass this down through his family. And maybe when things get better, like when Luke and Leia make the world better again, and Han Solo and Chewie, they can, like, let's rebuild now, and we have all this information. It's not lost. So that guy will be so important. It's so important in the future. And I don't know. But yeah, I just think it's so hard to watch sometimes because I'm like, oh, that's so sad. So sad. It's so scary just to be in a situation like that where one thing after the other is going wrong, and you never know when it's going to get better again. And I guess it eventually does, but yeah. I'm just glad that Omega and Echo were able to talk. Echo was able to tell her like it's not her fault. They're in a much better place because of her, and They would rather be doing this than anything else. It was not a mistake, and he would do it over again. And I think that's so important for a kid to hear that, because life is so hard. And obviously her life is really hard. She's a kid, but she has to fight and kill and hurt and survive and worry about her family being killed, worry about herself being killed and being tortured or worked on or whatever. It's really not fair. But I think kids, they blame themselves for so much, and having a parent or a parental figure just saying, I would do this all over again. I don't care how hard things have been. You're not the problem. You're the solution. You're the beautiful, precious being here. You're the one. Like, you're the thing that's the most important. I think that's most of us didn't hear that because life was so hard for some of us, and we never got to hear that. And I think that really sticks with us as we go on and view the world and have relationships. And if you were just never told that, like, yeah, life is hard, things are falling apart, baby, but you are not the problem. That if only each of us got that at least once, that might have shifted things a little for the better, I think. But you live and you move on and you find your own hope. But I'm just saying, I'm very glad that conversation was had, and so she doesn't feel like a problem, because it's just not healthy and it's not good, and it really isn't her fault. And I just think it's sweet. I love how they treat her. Each of them has this sweet relationship with Omega. And I really love seeing that. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. So see you soon. Bye, everybody.